everyone, it's Hungry Masha. There are two types of people, those who like goat cheese and those who don't. If you like goat cheese like me, you will definitely enjoy these 3 recipes with goat cheese. Are you ready? Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
For the starter, we will make puff pastry with goat cheese and caramelized pear. For 4 pastries, we peel and cut 1 pear into cubes. To caramelize the pears, I put some butter into a pan and add our pear. I stir it for a minute or 2 and add 2 tablespoons of sugar. I will also add a pinch of cinnamon to give more flavor to our pear. And we simmer it for a few minutes until it caramelizes. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare the pastry. I cut it into 4 squares and roll them out. Now I will slice my favorite goat cheese, bûche de chèvre. I like to eat it fresh or grill it and put it in rucola salad with beetroot. But today we will make this interesting combination with pear and puff pastry. I butter the pastry to make it more crispy. Then I put a slice of cheese and a tablespoon of pear compote into each square and wrap the pastry. I bake the pastries in the oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Our pastries are ready. Now you can hear how crispy they are. For our main dish, we mix 100 grams of soft goat cheese and a few sun-dried tomatoes in olive oil. We cut chicken breasts into slices 2-3 cm thick and tenderize them with a mallet. Now we put the cheese inside and wrap it. We wrap our chicken rolls in cling film and put them in the fridge for an hour. Before frying the rolls, we need to bread them. We dip the rolls into the flour, then we run them through egg coat, and finally we lay them in bread crumbs. Then we fry the rolls in a pan with sunflower oil. And we bake them for 10 minutes in the oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius. Our chicken rolls stuffed with goat cheese and sun-dried tomatoes are ready. And the cherry on the cake is goat cheesecake. I will use the same pastry that I used for the lemon tart. If you watched my video about lemon tart, you remember that I froze a part of the pastry, and now I will use it. If you don't remember the recipe, here it is. 190 grams of flour, 70 grams of sugar, 2 grams of baking powder, 50 grams of ground almond, 110 grams of butter and 1 egg. Now we roll out the pastry and put it into a cake tin. I will make holes in the pastry and blind bake it for 10 minutes. In the meantime, I will make the cheese mixture. I take 100 grams of soft goat cheese, 100 grams of cream cheese. I add 1 egg, 70 grams of sugar powder, add few drops of lemon juice and 100 grams of whipping cream. I mix all these ingredients with a spatula. Almost forgot, I need to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Now I put the cheese mixture into the cake tin and bake it for 30 minutes in the oven preheated to 150 degrees Celsius. The cheesecake should be a bit liquid in the middle. We switch off the oven and leave the cheesecake there for another 10 minutes. In the meantime, I will make raspberry sauce for our cheesecake. I take 100 grams of frozen raspberries and 50 grams of sugar and put them on to boil. When the berries start boiling, I add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch mixed with cold water and boil the sauce until it thickens. We cooled down the cheesecake and the sauce, and now we can put the sauce on the cheesecake. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to press the like button. Thank you for watching us and see you soon!